My slurm.
Mad World start playing.
Oh man. Anyway, you guys ready?
Yeah.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to Magic Pixel episode 45.
Fucking waiting anyway.
Tell me about them YouTube cats there, Honzo.
The YouTube cats, guys, gals, and MBs on the YouTube. God bless them. They don't know what we're talking about. We were talking about. What were we talking about?
Wombats.
Not Ghostbusters on broadcast, which is what we should have talked about.
Excuse me?
Wait, no, we're not talking about Mr. Fab ghost riding anything, all right?
Ghost ride the whip.
I'm sick of your fucking NorCal hyphy agenda, bro.
I'm about it, man.
That was horrible.
This was fun.
We're going to have to cut that out of the YouTube for sure.
What?
The
Leave that in
YouTube
there.
cats
Make it
are
a
going to
GIF.
be like, ooh. That was something else. Ladies and Dragons? Oh, man.
That's-
I'll never
Actually-
forget that was Steve fucking up saying Ladies and Dragons.
That wasn't, I mean, you know, that's one of those times where you don't intentionally do something in a fighting game and it works out and you just be like, yeah, it was intentional.
He did it in like Tekken and then later on used it for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh,
Like,
he
that
did
was-
it in Tekken first? I didn't even know that
I'm
part
pretty
of
sure
the
that was
lore.
the first time, or maybe no, it was in Dragon Ball first. Where you try to say, "Ladies
I
and
think it was-
gentlemen, we got our
I
Dragon
think it was
Ball."
Dragon Ball.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Ladies and Dragon Ball, we got our we got our make some noise."
Crowd goes wild.
He said the lie.
I remember seeing people in the audience like visibly confused. They're just like, "What is happening over there?" That was good. Anyway, I hope you guys have all been doing well. It's been a week. We're on episode 45. Nothing bad happened last session to Honzo, especially.
No,
No.
No, I didn't write anything down.
You
Didn't
got
happen.
Nothing.
Nope, he's fine.
Damn. All right. Sounds like it to me. Are you guys
all
getting
that
any new
matters is
nifty
alive.
D&D things?
No.
No.
Was I supposed to?
No, but usually this is the time we talk about it. Also, has anybody else counted their
these.
pages of notes?
I
No, it's
can,
too
I
many.
I think we talked about it. I have 96 Evernote pages for this campaign. These came in.
Oh, nice.
These are like Brandon Sanderson products. Hold on, let me see. I don't know where my camera is showing right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, from the Kickstarter. So it's like the little Dawn Shard. And this is Way of King's Prime. You know what I'm saying? His rough draft, that shit.
I recommended Trinity the books today. How many pages of notes do you have, Honzo?
I'm counting 17.
You look like you're ready.
20, 21.
I think I have 11 pages of notes in my notebook.
25, 26, 27,
This is
28,
like the
29.
11?
29. Decisive.
This guy said, "Oh, I go to Twitch to follow
I write
funny
big, dog.
fighting game Beard Man, and he's playing D&D.
Yes.
Damn, you're the beard guy now?
Yes.
That's
Beard
OD.
man.
I was.
Don't tell Rick that. He'll have an aneurysm.
And
Is that what the beard is? Like,
Yes. He'll be like, I find the definition of beard to be unpalatable amongst you West Coast.
I one time told him I can grow better facial hair from me, and he was never more serious. And no, you can't. It's like Gandalf talking to fucking Bilbo. The room just darkens and shit. It's like no.
No, you can't. That's pretty funny.
You felt the fucking wind around you grow cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like his normal attitude and everything is just gone. He's just like, it's not possible.
Oh, shit.
Well, if you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, I can get into it.
Hell yeah.
All
do it.
right. Welcome to Magic Pixel session 45. On session 44, we saw the crew gather up and collect themselves after destroying the statue and vanquishing the fallen Asimar. They came to learn. She's known as Ami, who formerly worked for the Order, had the role of the Confessor, but they didn't really find out exactly what she saw that eventually drove her to abandon the Order and start up this cult or start leading this cult of Cronus. But after you guys kind of collected yourselves from the immediate area, you did some talking with the Yari and some of the other friends of the city that you've met, including what's the name? Oh, you saw Grexus leave, but you didn't actually talk to him. You saw Elixro. Elixro was gonna head back to do Githyanki things and battle Mind Flayers in the Underdark or wherever have them. You saw the Wind Dukes. Talked about going to, I believe they said did you hear where the Wind Dukes were going? Before
Martian, right?
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, they told you that they were going to Majun before taking their trip to the Abyss to hunt down whatever piece of the rod of 7 parts that you guys are leading them to, or hopefully leading them to. And then after you guys pretty much finished your business, you decided to go yourselves to Majun, right? Where you have some information on a bounty hunter, as well as in general, kind of getting kicked out of the City of Stars by the Council of Knights after a whole thing with Glostig and one of the members of there and whatnot. So you both kind of amicably agreed to part ways, and in the forest, you guys were traversing through to get to Majun. You had about a day and a half travel ahead of you, and you decided to take a rest in the forest itself, down beneath the canopy of the trees. And on Soren's watch, which was the second watch of the night, he noticed that Atoq has seemingly been body bagged by some weird. And when you first see them, they immediately kind of strike you as odd because it's not any lizard folks you've seen before. They are tailless. They do not seem to. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they do not seem to have eyelids either. They have like shorter snouts than Atoq, and they're like vertical slits in their noses a little bit, and they have like darker scales, like various colors. You can see like dark brown, dark purple, stuff like that, but like very, very dark. It's kind of even, well, I guess in your night vision, you might not even be able to make out those colors. But anyway, you see that, and this is kind of the scene that you are looking at right now.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. So you can see one of the lizard folk have Atoq like pretty much body bagged right next to him, and then you can see a few other lizard folk are also surrounding the area. Now, Soren, if you want to move yourself, feel free. I assumed Atoq was going to be on that tent right there, and that's kind of where everybody. If you guys want to move somewhere, feel free. But that's kind of where I pictured everybody being.
I was probably standing in the middle. Or I was standing somewhere, so I'm okay with being there, honestly.
Okay.
I was probably not in the tent. I was just standing there.
Yeah, where I'm at seems fine actually for the watch. I would imagine, right?
fine.
Like standing next to the I guess it's a pond,
Yes,
Ocean.
yes, it is a pond.
river. It's a pond.
It's a nice
pond.
pond.
Yeah, it's a nice pond.
As a point of order, I do have insect repellent on.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so at least the mosquitoes won't get you. Now I need everyone, including the mosquitoes, to roll initiative.
Oh, yay.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait, I get advantage, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Barb,
I do.
yeah.
Oh yeah, level
forgot.
7. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I could have used that
Sam.
advantage.
I
Me
got
too.
17. Well, I
11.
wanted this earlier
Oh, let me
when
put you
I
guys
had
on.
the older table where I explode full of fucking necrotic energy. So I could run into like a bunch of enemies into it, but
Yeah.
I don't get as much anymore.
You're fine enough anyway, though, I think.
Can you
Yeah,
do
nah.
a bajillion range damage sometimes? And it's like, okay.
Well, now he can just do it.
I have 2 overlap.
Oh my god, those
range
crickets are going
things.
fucking ham. What the hell?
Yeah, they're getting ornery about these lizard folk.
I do have 69 HP. Yeah, that's true.
We're starting to fight, though. Ugh.
Oh shit. Crickets aren't in the fight?
No, they
I can edit
died.
my
You
initiative.
can't overlap.
They died. I'm fucking mixing 2 songs. I could, I guess. No, I'm not doing it.
Drag the turn order where the chat room. can
I
see
think it will sound terrible.
Or you can do some cool shit if you're dedicated to it, but no.
I always try to keep the turn order kind of like in the middle of the screen because I feel like if I drag it too close to the side, it's like,
I'm religiously I put it as left as possible. I don't know why.
You're
Yeah.
muted, Rynge.
I
If you're
usually try and
talking.
do it on the side.
Rynge, you're muted.
Rynge, you're muted. In Discord.
Oh, okay. I must have had my hotkey. My bad. All right. So anyway, we are good to go with the turn order. And the way the fight starts, actually, Soren, you immediately kind of turn around and see these lizard folk gathering out of the forest. And you see this lizard folk here at the very back kind of let out what you kind of assume is like a lizard equivalent to a whistle. It's like a loud and out from the forest comes another creature. This giant, like, armored lizard just starts
What the
shambling
fuck is-
out of here.
I don't think I know what that is.
Where is he? Oh fuck, there he is.
Yeah, he's a big
I don't
Oh,
fella.
he rolled a 22? Oh, no.
Yes.
Can we get a zoom
I don't
on
like
this
those
fella?
Can you zoom in?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Ew.
Ooh, looks
Nice.
cool. He looks like he's about to eat someone else.
yeah, I do.
It's me.
You're green?
and he's going to go right here, and he will hold his action.
Oh boy.
Pussy.
Next up is the sub chief. I need Honzo, Gonzo, Mr. Atoq to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm great at these.
Wait, are you 10 feet away from me?
4.
No.
I have 4.
4. Okay. So as so your whole situation right now, the thing that's kind of you can't see because you're like wrapped in this bag. Your feet are kind of sticking out a little bit, and you can feel like this lizard folk grab this yerks, if you will grab your foot, and you just feel something start pulsing through your body. That we'll get to that in a little while.
Am I blinded, restrained?
Yes.
And is that it?
Those 2 things. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Meniscus.
All right, Minoscus remembering the incident in the sewers. She's like, "Oh no, you're gonna eat him!" And then I rage.
I forgot about the drugged out lizard. Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck, man?
Oh shit, that landed. I have 5. So whenever a creature hits you with an attack before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6.
Okay.
Force
Is that
damage.
new?
He just never rolled it.
I don't.
think.
I haven't
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
that one.
So yeah.
And I'm
The
going
retaliation rage.
to and I could actually use half my movement speed with that rage. I'll go up to this guy and so he's grabbing onto his leg right now.
Yeah, he's like
Is that-
dragging him like in like a little body bag type joint.
Can I try to grapple him to try to unhand the bag so that way Atoq could get out?
Yeah.
Would that be like a strength check? Or
Yeah,
something
just
for grappling?
give me an athletics check.
Okay.
This poor
Do
fellow.
you have something fancy because you're in range? Or do you have advantage?
He has advantage.
Yeah, I need that advantage too. I rolled really bad. I rolled only a little better. 13.
13 will be enough. He rolled really bad too. So
Oh.
you kind of go up to him and immediately just like rip his arms off of the bag from Atoq and immediately just have both of his arms in your hand, basically.
Sick.
And
grappling
then
him.
yeah, and that's one of you. You could attack him still if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, because
Because it counts as an attack, right?
yeah,
And then,
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So then I will attack him with my axe, I guess.
Hell
Let me see. That's 18 to hit.
18 hits.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that?
The lizard in the trees, dude.
Oh no.
10 damage.
He has a motorcycle there. How much
The
damage?
bike gang.
10 damage.
The horses gang have bikes now.
I think can you turn down the music a little? Or maybe I could just turn you down a little.
At least it was good. But I can turn it on though.
Yeah,
It's
do
like
I sound
fucking
extra
Kill
quiet or
Bill
something?
and they start circling us.
You did for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just was not speaking directly into the mic.
So 10 damage and
I was
I
rubbing
think that
off on
ends
you.
my turn.
Okay. Alexander.
All right.
Yeah, you're kind of woken up by the sounds of Soren exclaiming, and Meniscus especially is scared that they are going to eat your friend Atoq, and you're kind of riled awake.
All right. I poke my head out of this tent. What in the hell is going on out here? Oh my goodness, that is a big lizard. I duck my head back in and I hide. And then I poke my head out the other side. And I fling a card at this fellow over here.
Okay. 22, yeah, you'll have advantage on the attack. If you're hiding before the attack.
I am.
Okay.
21.
Yes.
Jesus. Is that correct? I guess it is.
Yeah,
Holy
definitely.
shit.
26 damage.
Yeah, 26 damage. Okay. So you poke your head on the other side of the tent, fling the card at him. You can see this lizard has this a big shield, and you kind of take that into account and fling the card, being a small object, kind of past the shield and just completely cuts his cheek and immediately like grabs it, looking for where it came from. Obviously, now he does see you since you hid beforehand. But yeah, you're kind of in the tent undercover. Anything else?
It was like that really shitty movie where it like fucking went around the shield and hit him.
Yeah, the wanted.
Wanted? Oh, it was like what's like the gambling movie or whatever where they're fucking that scene where they're like shooting the card between each other.
The hell are you talking
It's a
about?
magician.
The fuck are you talking
Casino Royale?
The Prestige?
Casino Royale. Anyway,
The
I'm talking
Prestige.
here.
Like, what are you talking about?
A Beautiful Mind?
Someone will know.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, talk.
Okay, so what's my situation? So they grabbed me when I was sleeping. Do I have my things or am I nude?
You would anything that you were like, you wouldn't be wearing anything, whatever you're sleeping as, like so.
I should probably just be sleeping in my shorts.
Yeah, just your shorts then.
Okay. I'll take out my hidden knife out of my ass, essentially. I have a knife hidden up underneath my tail.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take that out, and then
Okay.
I'm going to just be like, I don't know how I would react to these things. Probably like as scared as I can get. Well, I can get pretty scared now. Take out my blade, and then I get a solar blade, black, and then I'm gonna try and attack him.
Is it Solar Blade? I thought it was Sad Boy Blade.
It's solar blade still. Solar blade's me.
Blade.
A Moonblade.
So wait, what are you attacking him?
I'm attacking the guy next to me. Yeah.
Okay, if you're within the bag still, it would be like disadvantage.
Oh shit! I'm still in the bag. I thought.
Yeah,
Meniscus freed me.
Meniscus like took so you still have to get out of the bag.
I'll get out of the bag.
Okay, that's fine. So
Okay.
I would say that like that's an action to get out of the whole thing because like you gotta like your hands are free so you can like get out and then like untie yourself, but it would take like an action.
All right. New plan. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm not getting out of the bag if it's an action.
Okay.
I'm going to steady aim, bonus action, and attempt to cast Solar Blade on this guy via. I'm gonna be in the bag. I'm gonna take my knife out and then just try to blindly cast Solar Blade and hit him. Oh wait. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Sorry.
You have to make an attack with steady aim. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a straight roll, so he's negating the disadvantage.
If I get Tremor Sense, will I have disadvantage?
No.
Okay. I'm going to use the Tremor of the Boulette.
Okay,
as bonus action to get
okay.
Tremor Sense.
So you kind of like squirm out. You're like Beatrix Kiddo in the casket. You're like squirming around. You get the thing out, and you kind of let the boulette go down. It drills like through the bag, kind of into the ground itself, and then immediately, your vision just shoots out, and you can see the 30 feet, and you know exactly where this guy is now. Yeah.
All right, Solar Blade. I'm gonna attack.
Wait, just kidding. Now on my turn, I'm going to do a hand.
Sorry. I have a lot of options. This is not my magical thing, so it is 25.
25 hits.
Okay. I forgot how much dice I have to roll. It's a lot. 6, 12, 16. So, wait. Hold on. Math. 12, 17, 18, plus 5, 23. 23 damage.
Gotcha.
Damn.
As well as I will use Whales from the Grave, and a one-armed bugbear will go behind this one right here, and then knock it on the head with a bell, and it'll take.
I forgot about this.
It'll take 5 damage.
Okay. Got it. So you power up the solar blade. It cuts through the bag itself, and it cuts this guy who is kind of mainly concerned with meniscus. The radiant energy just sears his back as he's kind of turned away from you at this point. But yes, you can now stand up and do everything that you want. The bag is freed with the attack. Anything else?
I'll show here. He's also marked with solar blade.
Okay, Dala Brakka.
I'm gonna wake up from a bad dream and emerge from this tent like a couple steps, and I emerge as Wodan for some reason because I had a really awful dream the other night that he was actually a part of the Council Night. And I emerge. What's going on, fellas? Whoa, was a big ass lizard. I immediately get myself ready to cast blind and deafness, knowing full well that they probably have night vision. I'm just trying to take away his sight completely, or at least like one of his senses. So I'm aiming for the big guy.
The big lizard?
Yeah.
All right, the big lizard, and that's a con save, I believe.
Yes.
Of 10. That's a big fail.
Yes, sir. Engulfed in darkness, big fella.
You can immediately see the the like yellow eyes of the subterranean lizard immediately just like kind of cloud over white, and it like starts doing that animal thing where like you put like a bag over its head or like take away their vision, and like the dog's just like going around and around. Yeah, so it's definitely blinded.
God is big ass. That's my turn.
Okay. And now it's some of these fellas' turns. Okay.
You know what? We're fitting to go back and kill Wodan. He knows too much.
That's
That's a random
it might tie into my bad dreams, but who knows?
Jesus.
He
I'm
knows so
defending
much.
Wodan here, actually. I'll kill all you.
What?
He's gonna become part of the council and tell them all our secrets.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Or we could have a politician on the inside. You know, depends on how we play it.
You guys always assume the worst.
Look, Atoq knows how to hire some assassins. It's fine. We could take care of them.
Sure does.
Okay.
Bad assassin.
Bad assassins, yeah. True.
And you two, Atoq and Minoscus, you haven't taken any strikes yet, right?
nope.
I haven't either. Yeah.
Okay. So these are going to be attacks. Let me see. On Minoscus, that's going to be a 16.
That hits.
Okay, and then I believe it's 11 for you, Atoq, which misses, right?
The one that hits me takes 2 damage of force.
Okay. You take a 10 slashing damage, half to
That's
5,
fine.
and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Well, this isn't equal. Oh, 26.
27. Okay, so you are good.
Mhm.
Now it's this fella right here. Down here. And this is the one with the big shield. He has got like a morning star as well. He's gonna make 2 attacks at you, Atoq.
Copy.
Oh,
they
one's
really
a
just don't like
natural. One's a natural 20, and the other is a 24.
Yeah, they both hit. I don't have my shield.
Okay.
Oh
see.
no.
Oh, yeah.
You should cut yourself out of the bag.
10 piercing damage for the crit.
Aha! Ah!
It's like how many- I don't even know how much HP he has because my shit's not loading. Damn it.
I'm at full. I mean, we took a long rest before this.
I still don't know how much HP you have. You could be dead by
Nah.
now.
I have a lot.
He's fine.
Question
He
mark?
has
What's the rest? of the damage?
46 total.
6 more piercing damage.
Okay, 16 total.
Yes.
Well, for the first one, I will use Uncanny Dodge to reduce it. Hey, I remembered.
Nice. So yeah, that would be half to 5.
So it'd be 11 total damage.
Yes.
And I lose my reaction. Okay.
Okay, you're good there. That's the shield skill's turn. This is the other render now. So it's gonna come over yonder
Oh,
and make 2 attacks at you, Soren, for a 20 and a natural 1. I think they both
20
miss.
misses.
Okay. And then next up is you.
Yeah, as he swings and misses, I drop kick him, and I'm going to run and take the attack of opportunity to go over here.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yep.
Bro, thank you.
Well,
These Yerks, dude.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Stab me in the neck.
He's got sentinel.
If only, right?
No, I'm killing him.
Just
for sure.
giving one random person Sentinel in the group of enemies has to be the most dickish thing ever. Because it's like, wait, what? Why is he having? He just has it. Oh.
That was a 24 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
They rolled low on me.
Jesus Christ.
The shield
mad
skill-
low on you.
the one that critted on you has different damage.
Oh, this is a big
I don't know if I
fella?
could word any of this, right? I feel like this is not gonna happen.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, natural 20. You can do the damage, but like even then.
It's fine. All right. I drop kick him and I turn around and he just stabs me in my neck. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, just like tries to grab you and keep you there, and as you like tear away from it, just skin coming off.
Oh, that's bad.
God.
Yeah, I'm bleeding everywhere. I go up to the big thing. It's blinded, right?
It is.
Does that give me advantage? I think so.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
All right, I'll make my first attack against this thing, bleeding profusely for, oh my god, 24 to hit.
Yes, 24 hits.
And I'll do a second level smite. I assume it's not a fiend or an undead or
No.
anything fancy. Yeah, okay.
Does he sound low to you guys? Or is
No.
that just me?
I think he's just speaking a little softly.
No, yeah, I can yell. Make some crits. Let's see here. 15 radiant damage and
Oh Jesus! I also have him turned up pretty high.
yeah, I would always recommend that. 15 radiant and 10 slashing. So
He's
24.
at 200% for me.
Oh, never mind.
He's not, I mean,
Oh.
he sounds fine to me.
Okay, so you that was your first attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Second
still up, but
attack,
it looks very hurt.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I will do a second level smite. All right. Well, this is what is that?
The paladin crit.
13.
I already.
plus- Yeah. Oh my god, I rolled so high. Oh, I was attacking the big fish.
Oh shit!
Yeah, my bad. I thought he was the one that was
I'm
blinded.
stupid.
Oh, okay.
He is the one that's blinded.
13 plus. This is a lot of damage. What's 13 plus 22?
35.
30. Yeah,
35.
35 plus. Wow, this is a lot of damage. 38. 43, 49 damage if he's not resistant to the radiant.
Okay, so 49 total on the crit,
Yeah.
and then what was the first attack damage? Do you remember?
24, right?
Was it?
You got me.
I think
Sure.
24 sounds right.
Okay, because I was counting on the wrong guy again. That's fine. Okay, so with those two strikes on this big lizard guy, he's like blinded and he doesn't see you coming at all. And you take these two gigantic smite strikes. The second one, kind of the first one he kind of like lifts his underbelly up, and the second one you just kind of like Ken Griffey Jr. swing your axe and smite into it, and just like exploding the radiant damage into its chest, and it just starts like immediately like opens a huge wound, and just like snakes start pouring out of him, and it's like that's weird. But it is still alive barely.
It's bleeding snakes.
Yes.
That is bad.
Okay.
All right. Bonus action attack. Whoops. 20 to hit.
Yes, exactly.
20 hits.
I'll second level smite.
Okay.
For not as much. Oh wait, never mind. For 21.
21 damage is dead.
Alright. I just come
Hell
up and start Darth Maul
Damn, that was
spinning
fast.
the double-bladed scimitar around and cut this motherfucker in half. And then I'm bleeding to death from this guy. That'll be my turn.
Okay. And
Covered in snakes.
I hate snakes.
Yeah. Why is there always snakes?
And you can see it, this lizard folk at the back, he was the one that initially called the lizard from the forest, and he looks very broken up about you killing its favorite lizard
The
pet.
Rancor guy.
So he's gonna come up and try to. He whips out this trident. He does like this, like with staff move with his trident. He's gonna try to stab you.
Oh shit.
That's bad.
Oh
That's-
shit!
Trident is always bad for some reason.
25 to hit.
Oh god, yeah, that hits.
Okay, so hold on here.
He is really broken up.
So yeah, so you take 7
Wait.
piercing-
25 to hit, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm going to use cutting words on that. I had to see what his AC was.
Hit it.
Yeah, I'm using cutting words on that bad bitch real quick, and it's a. Fuck, it's a 3.
It hits.
22?
Almost.
Damn. You need a 21, right? Or 20?
Yeah, I need a 20. You gotta roll 5.
Yeah.
You get 50.
Okay, so you took. Oh wait, hold on. So you took 7 slashing damage or piercing damage, like I said, but you take some more damage.
Hell yeah. I'm getting hit by the Trident Rush. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a couple more stabs into it, so you take 11 more piercing damage
Oh my god, from that one attack?
from that one attack, and you can see
pretty rough.
as he like stabs into you, some of like your life force, like what it feels like, just gets like sucked out, and this like black energy like it seems to like soup him up a little bit.
Alright, that's bad.
This looks all too familiar.
And then one more strike on you. 'Cause that was first attack. Ooh, for a 22.
Barely hits, yeah.
I'm doing that shit again. Can I
can't.
fucking
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
Oh
reaction.
yeah, it's a
only
reaction.
one time?
Yeah,
Fucking one reaction? You fucking slow. Never mind.
rolled a 1 on the damage, so 4 total.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 piercing damage on the second strike, and that is its turn. And the lizard's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
What's
one
up,
reaction.
Chief?
I see.
This guy, oh, he is alive still. Okay, so this fella here, the sub chief, is going to give me a second. He is going to look at yeah, probably a Minoscus. Give me a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Oh, great.
+4.
Wisdom.
He's
Plus
a-
4. Okay, so I have +2 total. 15.
15, I believe, is its thing. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no.
It is,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Yes.
Decent
So,
thing.
yeah. So you feel like your body start to lock up for a second, but I managed to shrug it off, bolstered by the aura of Soren that's near you. That will be its turn, and it is your turn to respond.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one that was trying to kidnap Atoq. So the one
Mhm.
right over here.
Yeah, that's the one that tried to cast a
Reckless
spell on you too.
Okay, perfect then. I'll reckless. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Damage. Ooh, max damage 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then second attack. That's a 26 to hit.
Okay.
Then a 19.
Yeah. 19 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So the chief looked relatively healthy before. You had hit it with an axe, but it seemed pretty durable. These two strikes show that it is not as durable as I thought it was. Just a huge blood swaths, just launching off of this lizard, kind of like hitting some of your guys' tent right here and like spilling into the pond as it's still standing, but it is like super bloody and fucked up.
Get back, you tailless fiend.
Alexander.
I will fucking poke my head out and sling another card at the same dude I did last time.
Okay, the shield guy. Yeah.
Shield slash.
16.
16 will. The shield guy misses.
Okay. I will run out of here and get in this tent and hide.
Go on, get.
22.
I like that you're hiding in the tents, and the hiding is just the mix-up of which side.
Yeah.
So which one? 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah.
This tent is bigger.
It is a bigger tent. Yes.
True.
Atoq.
I will raise my left hand and say, let me get his name right. Rogar, protect them. And I'll cast Shield of Rogar, and then the Dragonborn, the Golden Dragonborn, with his skull completely caved in, appears next to Soren, and Soren gets +2 AC.
Oh, is
Nice.
that Shield of Faith?
Yes.
Is it a touch spell or is
No, it's
oh,
60 feet.
60 feet? Okay.
So I cast it on him, and then I'll I'll try to kill the
Sub chief.
sub chief with a solar blade. Solar blade. Another 25.
Yeah.
Okay. And my dice. Nine, 10. Plus 5. 23 damage.
23 damage destroys him.
Yeah, I'll cast the spell, and as he's getting slashed up by Minoscus, I'll just kind of come into the side and just jab it into its mouth, and then just like jab it upwards, my ass knife, and then Whales of the Grave will go off, and Rogar will just hit this other guy, for 10 damage. He just bashes him with the spear.
Okay. Nice.
Cool.
All right. So as you like stab into the sub chief, and the radiant energy starts to take out its life force, it says to you in Draconic, "And the deed has been done," and it dies. And as you kind of get that killing blow in, you give me an insight check.
I mean, casted something on me. 13.
13. You feel there seems to be something going on with your body that's unfamiliar. You can't really pinpoint what's happening, but there's something going on.
It's always me.
It is. Dala.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the fella north of Soren.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him a real solid question here. I'm gonna move on over. Hey fella, why couldn't the reptile change colors on command?
Why?
Well, because he had a reptile dysfunction. And hit him with fucking Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
And he just like immediately like falls over. He rolled a natural one. So yeah, absolutely falls over, just laughing his ass off.
I don't
Got
get
it,
it.
because when you're
What does
older,
that
you
mean?
understand. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration towards Soren as well.
Nice. Now it is this fella's turn. Okay, that's that guy. He will make one attack at Minoscus to start off. Oh god. 13.
That misses.
Okay, and then he'll try to attack you again.
Oh, he
Four.
gets advantage, by the way. Advantage.
Yeah, I rolled the first.
Okay,
I rolled with
got it.
that. 18.
That hits.
Okay, so you take 1, 8, 9, 12 slashing damage.
So down to
Half
6.
to 6. Yeah, half to 6. That is its
Okay.
turn.
He takes 2 because of my
Um,
rage thing.
That's the only damage you took last time too. Was the 2. At the end of its turn, you guys start to hear like some type of rumbling at this pond, and all of a sudden, as you kind of are like in the middle of the battle, you're just immediately splashed with water. Just like something comes out of this pond and immediately just uplifts a lot of this water, and you're just like drenched. As you look over, you see emerging from this pond a hydra with a bunch of heads,
Fuck.
who has seemed to have been disturbed.
Who chose this camping
passive
spot?
Yeah, who picked this?
Who chose this?
Was it me? I think it was me.
Oh yeah, the spot. Yeah, you guys rolled a 6,
This
I
is-
think.
Yeah, my
It's a safe
survival
place
check
to
was
go.
so bad. And then a dragon soars in. It's just fucking...
What a lovely day.
King Kong arrives. Oh shit.
I'm ready to make new characters.
Set up camp in the cave, and there's 12 dire bears.
And then this
Oh,
fella
no.
goes to the end here. He's gonna attack this. The closest thing to it is the render, so it's gonna attack it. So it's working on your side for now.
For now.
Friend?
I don't remember how hydras work, to be honest.
I do.
I don't think my character would know either.
Something about cutting off its head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cut him
like
cut him
That's
off.
a good idea.
Got it.
Meow, 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 meow.
What the fuck are those damage rolls? So you see 3 2s, dude. What in the world? So
Oh my
you see,
god, the plus.
yeah. Oh well, because it has as many attacks as its heads. So you see the 5 heads of the hydra just emerge from the water and kind of go towards the shore, if you will, of this pond, and just immediately all 5 heads just strike down at this render, who manages to dodge 2, but gets clipped by 3, just taking chunks out of it. But yeah, that is the hydra's turn. The shield scale, who looks, everybody is soaked, all of you. The tent smoke, the soak, the fire is out. Everybody is just like drenched from the hydra coming out of the water. And now the shield scale will take 2 attacks at a top. I think 1 hits for 21.
Yeah.
21 hits. Okay. For 7 piercing damage
God
or
damn
blood
it.
wound, I think.
Concentration
I have
check.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Yeah. Oh, it's plus 4. 16.
Nice. Yes.
Is it for
Easy, easy.
21 and your AC is 20?
My AC is 18 right now. I don't have my shield. Don't worry about it.
All right.
This guy. Oh, this guy is still alive. Okay. This fella sees this hydra. Let's see. He's gonna definitely try to run away from the hydra.
What a smart thing to do.
Yeah, he's gonna go over yonder here. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity. Natural 1. Wow, man, just dodge one of the hydra heads just barely. And then he is going to, let me see here. He's gonna attack Soren with his first attack. Misses, and then he'll attack Minoscus with a second.
Okay.
So it's 21 should hit, right?
That hits, yeah.
Okay. This is one of the renders. 10 slashing damage, so they have to 5.
Alright. They take 1 damage for that.
Okay, and then Soren.
Alright, the guy above me. Is he Tasha's hideous laughter?
Yes.
So he's prone.
Yes.
I will make an attack with advantage.
Okay.
Does he get to make a save if he gets hit?
I can't remember if it's when he gets hit or at the end of his turn or what the Tasha's is. Let me look.
It should be at the end of his turn.
It's an auto crit though? Or am I crazy?
No.
Oh,
that's-
each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
I see. Okay.
Oh, is that how it works? Fuck. Well, yeah.
So yeah, at the end of the okay, yeah.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Alright. For 14 damage. Slashing damage.
14 damage. Okay. Very nice. And it's just like in the middle of Belly laughing, and you just come through and like stab it while it's on the ground, and yeah, definitely knocks it out of its slumber, and it just like looks at you with anger in its eyes, but it's still prone for this whole turn. So
Sure. Yeah, I'll make a second attack on him then.
yeah, he looks pretty healthy still.
26
Hits.
to hit for 13 slashing damage.
13. Nice.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he didn't really take much damage before.
Bonus action attack for 20 to hit
Hits.
for another 8 slashing damage.
Okay, yeah. With that last strike, you finally like see a nice like chunk of blood start to just spill out onto the grass floor of this forest. But now he will stand up and try to respond again with his trident. He's gonna try to skewer you.
Oh, not to try it.
I believe for 19, it's gonna miss.
Misses.
And then one more for a 21.
21 is my AC. No, misses because of Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Yeah, you have 23.
Yes. All right, so both of those strikes miss, and you can see, yeah, you see like the desperation in its eyes to try to get some of that life back. It seems to be tied to whatever ability it has with this trident, but since it failed both times, it looks pretty desperate. The sub chief's turn is gone because he's dead. Minoscus.
Do you guys think the Hydra, or I don't even know what it would be? Do you think that big lizard is friendly?
Nah.
Probably not, bro.
Oh,
I wouldn't count it, but
oh man! And then I'll attack the one to my left.
Not a lizard.
Oh, reckless attack. They all look the same. 23 to hit.
Hits. I like him just sneaking that in there like mid-ass.
12 damage.
Okay. And who are you swinging at?
The one to the left.
Okay.
All y'all
And then 26 to hit
Yeah.
for 16 damage.
All right.
Oh.
You like look around. Everybody surveys like after these two great axe strikes to this lizard folk. Now, all of the lizards seem like pretty hurt. Like none of them are like super fucked up. None of them are super healthy. They're just all kind of like taking some damage. Anything else?
Fuck. I guess I'll just end my turn there.
Alexander?
That's in D&D, Honzo.
Hydra's not a lizard, huh? Yeah, according to who?
All right. I'm glad I hid before this thing came out of the water.
It was a good idea.
That's a big one. Let me just scoot on over here and into the forest.
I hope a giant monkey comes out of the forest to fight the Hydra.
Yeah, it stomps on Alexander.
And the Kong versus the
Jeez. All right.
That's
I
me
will-
DMing.
I will throw a special card, a wild card at the Hydra.
Oh shit, okay.
And there's no light, right?
No, now that the fire's gone out, there's pretty much no light. Yeah.
All right, straight roll it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking miss. 14.
14.
Well,
let me see.
It's big.
Pretty
It is
big.
It just barely missed.
Yep. I figured.
Oh,
And we'll keep it fucking moving. And we'll hide again.
Okay. Nice.
23.
Yeah, it's pretty high passive perception, so that's a good roll. I'll talk.
Okay, I have a rules question, as I always do. If I disengage,
Yes.
am I disengaging with the current targets or through all targets during my turn?
I believe it's all targets during your turn.
Okay, so if I disengage, walk up, attack the Hydra, and then walk away, that means that it doesn't get an opportunity attack, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
damn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to take bonus action disengage. Seeing the Hydra, I'm just gonna run straight at it and be like, kill the little ones. And then I'll run up and cast Solar Blade and try and hit one of the heads lashing out of the water. Just like running and jumping.
Okay.
For a... I forget my plus without my magic. 22.
22 hits the Hydra.
And I do not get sneak attack. so it's just 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It does not cut one of the heads off.
Yeah. And then I move 10 feet, so I'm gonna run up 15, 20, move through Minoscus 30, and get here. Place some people. As I'm running back, I look toward Dala and be like, run. as I'm just like holding my hat, running.
And we gotta.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, we pan over to Dala to see what he's gonna do now.
You get to kill me twice. I'm moving over towards the forest.
That's a good choice.
15.
Alex, it's my
20.
hiding spot.
25. I didn't even know he's there. I just happened to be here.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm playing. I'm at least over here. Let me see. How far am I? I'm within range, right? I'm within range for something. I'm within range for something here. Am I? Fuck. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna cast healing word, bonus action healing word on Soren.
My leg.
Let me see that one. D4
Oh yeah,
plus
sorry, I
5.
forgot. And yeah, Honzo, the disengage action says your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Copy.
I looked it up too. Yeah.
Healed for 7
Hell.
for
yeah.
the healing word, and then I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on the same dude that's prone.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
not
he's
prone
not
anymore.
prone anymore, but yeah,
Now, but
this
yeah.
fella. Gotcha. Oh, shit, natural 19. So yeah, it's to save from that.
Motherfucker. I was thinking about a joke that would insult his tail, but I fumbled it in my mind. It's like, well, shit. And it's pretty much my turn.
And he kind of sees you like start talking to him again. He just like immediately after the talk, he's like, he's
I
like,
just got fucking disconnected.
yeah,
You got 5? Damn.
he wants nothing to do with your words. And now this guy. Okay, this fellow will first attack Atoq for a miss, I believe. 15.
Yep.
That misses. Okay. And then Minoscus for a 20 total.
That hits.
4 slashing damage. That's halved already.
Okay.
And now the
He takes
height.
4, by the way.
Okay.
Bro, this shit really adds up.
It does.
Sorry to. Yeah.
Let me make sure this is the right one. Okay. Now
Hydra hits him. It's gonna take a bajillion.
That'd be
the
sick.
third.
Not.
It's gonna start 5. 10.
Okay, it moves. He
Fuck.
takes damage. Because I hit him with Solar Blade. So it takes 7 radiant.
7 radiant. Very nice. All right. And now let me see.
Friends? Peace?
Okay. So everybody's.
Peace.
Oh my fuck! Oh my god!
Alright, we'll do first attack at Soren.
Oh.
Ooh, for a, I believe that's going to be a 23.
That is my AC with whatever it's called. Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh.
You take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
This one, next one's going to be a Minoscus.
Okay.
For 24.
Yep.
You take 5 piercing damage. That's halved already.
5.
This next
You
one.
take-
Oh, go
He
ahead.
takes 5. He takes 5.
Gotcha.
Right back at you.
This next one's going to be at Atoq. For I
Nice
believe that's gonna
reach.
be 15. It's going to be a miss, right?
Miss.
Going to then attack the 2 lizards on the left for the last 2 attacks.
Kill him.
Which he hits both. Oh god, I rolled the same damage. Alright, next up is still my turn.
Still your turn.
Yeah. And this guy will attack the Hydra hit. For double miss. No, 1 hit. And then next up is fucking still my turn, or is he dead? Nope. Alright, now it is going to attack Atoq, first one. Misses. Soren with a second, misses. Soren, is your turn.
All right. What's the state of the 2 lizards above me?
They still one of them's bleeding. The one directly above you has been bleeding. The other one is not.
And this Hydra just bit me in the fucking neck from behind or something.
Yeah, I just like waddled out of the water, and then like all the heads went in different directions at the same time and struck like 5 of the people here.
I want to tame this.
What am I gonna attack here? Fuck. And these fucking lizards are still trying to hit me while the Hydra's here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm swinging at the lizard. First attack at the lizard above me. For a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
I'll do a first level smite on him. So he takes 12 radiant and 9 slashing.
Okay, 12 radiant, 9 slashing. Gotcha. Yeah, he's looking pretty fucked up. He's still up though.
Second attack against them is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
For a 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing. You slash into him. He's like weak. He like stumbles for a second, but he's still standing.
All right, bonus action attack. Son of a... Oh, God. I'll spend my Bardic Inspiration.
Spend it, mama.
Okay, that's very good. 20 to hit.
Hits.
Cash. As he swings, it just go cash.
For another 9 slashing.
That kills him.
All right. I just like, as this Hydra's like bit into my neck, I'm just like fucking killing this dude in front of me, and I'll turn around on the Hydra.
Nice. Minoscus.
Oh boy. Does this one look like the weakest right now? The one that I was hitting earlier?
The one with the shield looks like it has a little bit less.
A little less damage?
Yeah, a little less life remaining in him.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay,
both of them look pretty similarly hurt.
I'll go for the shield guy first with the regular attack, no reckless.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have. 11.
Misses.
Second attack. 12.
Misses.
That's all I can do.
So yeah, you kind of pivot your attacks towards the shield scale for the first time, and it just goes and puts its shield up and manages to block both attacks. Alexander.
Strong shit.
All right. Let's try this again. Fucking wild card the Hydra.
Okay.
This could potentially be incredibly useful if I ever hit. All right.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Another one.
20. All right.
Yep.
1d4.
Shmoog, shmee, shmo.
3. And I do 24 damage.
Oh my god. 24?
Correct.
Head
That
stays on.
That
And I heal myself, which is not what I wanted at all. And then I'll. Hey, get away from me.
I just
19.
19. Okay. So yeah,
I was
you
like,
throw
what
the
the fuck?
card out, and you can see it with precision slice across one of the heads, and like you can see it kind of like even tilts for a second, creating a big gash before it kind of like it settles back down, and the head does not come off by 1 hit point.
Gross. It's like a Muppet.
Yeah, exactly. Atoq.
I'm going to cast Solar Blade on the one to the right of me.
Mhm.
I don't know who's it. Which one is it engaged with anyone? I'm like,
This
who's it actively focusing on?
This one has been, I believe, switching between you and Soren. So.
Okay, when he looks at Storm, I'm gonna stab him in the back. For a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Get my 3d6.
You just dab slashed in the back.
14.
And this is Solar Blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
19 damage.
Gotcha.
And bonus action, I'm gonna bite his ass.
Okay. Yeah, you
Literally.
see the stab in the back, you see like a large gush of blood just starts to come out of him. Maybe the first
Yeah.
time they started
Getting up
bleeding.
in there and biting where his tail should be. Natural 20. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bite though.
Yeah.
It's just a d6. Okay. So 10 damage.
10 damage, okay?
And I get 1 temp HP.
Yeah, I was about to say you're not gonna get more, right?
This motherfucker ruined our tent.
Yeah, definitely just stepped
I
on
was-
the tent.
I was gonna be like, I should do that. My acid spell. I was like, I don't want to ruin the tent. And he just jumps on it. I'm like,
Dala Brakka.
Sorry, I have to readjust everything. Let's see. I'm going to try to cast blindness and deafness, or blindness actually mostly on the Hydra.
Only Hydra, okay?
On the Hydra, one more time. Be a level 2 blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Second level, but yeah.
And it rolled a natural 1.
Perfect.
So it is blinded. Oh, actually, hold on.
You
How
too
does this
shall
work?
emerge in darkness.
Because it has 5 heads, it has advantage on saving throws against being blinded.
oh, really?
Flush
That's cool.
Flush
Yeah,
out.
That's tight.
So we get one more roll. Let's see. Natural 8 plus 5, 13. I think that still fails.
It
Yeah.
still fails.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
We'll take that.
All right, so yeah, you can see all 5 heads now just have that same clouded white effect on their eyes, just kind of go over, and it starts like thrashing around. Yeah, not expecting to be blinded at all.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Cast one more bardic inspiration towards who's dying here? Soren and Atoq?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
I'm giving it to Soren one more time. Hit him with another one, big fella.
Talk always says it's fine.
That's my turn.
He's dying. Why did no one help me?
Okay, this is one of the renders here. First attack's going to be at Atoq for a 16. I think that misses, and then
That
Minoscus.
misses. Fine.
Meniscus, I believe, also misses 13.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's the blind Hydra's turn. Okay. It's gonna just start.
Go buck wild.
Yeah, it's just gonna start stomping around basically and fucking flailing. We'll do the lizards with disadvantage first, because those are the closest ones. Okay, misses the first lizard. Misses the second lizard just barely. Let me see, and then it would probably hit Meniscus because Meniscus is also within 5 feet of it. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. He did a reckless, so it's disadvantage. Rolled a 20 and a 1, so misses. And then Soren also within 5 feet, misses. And then we'll do one more on, let me see, on one of the lizards, which actually hits. The last one
Oh
hits.
shit.
This is like in Dark Souls 1 where the Hydra will always just attack the same place.
Yeah,
so you just
all
stand
the
still and goes.
So now the heads just like manically are like stabbing at the ground here, just like making these huge like holes in the forest floor. And you can see you guys managed to dodge almost all of them. One of the lizards at the very end gets clipped, trying to get out of the way. Now it is its turn to respond. It's gonna try to hit the fucking Hydra. Has advantage because it's blinded.
Ooh.
Hits. 3. Hits with both, actually. Yes. 3, 5, 8. Okay. So that does damage to the Hydra now. And then one of the renders is still alive. This one is the one going between Soren and Atoq. Atoq, you first for a miss, and then Soren for natural 19. So that's going to be a 25.
Hits, yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
4, 2, 6, 9.
Renar's looking the other way. He has
9
an
slashing, and it is your turn.
Okay. Fuck this guy. Is that the guy? That was the guy above me diagonally?
Yeah. Mhm.
How's he looking?
He looks pretty injured.
All right, I'm swinging at this guy. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, it looks like it take a couple swings to take him down. But yeah.
I bit his ass.
Yeah, you bit his ass. I'll swing at him for. Oh my god. I have bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah.
He did bardic
Yeah.
inspiration again. Yeah,
20 to hit.
hits.
I spent it. Yeah, I'll first level smite. Fuck this guy. So he takes 13 plus 6 radiant damage. 13 slashing, 6 radiant.
13 slashing, 6 radiant. Okay, yeah, he looks super fucked up now. Still standing, but definitely like within verge of kill range.
Second attack is a 24 to hit
Hits,
for 11 slashing damage.
kills him.
Yeah, I cut his ass in half, and then finally I'll turn around and look at this thrashing, stomping Hydra, and just be like, "Fuck, man, I'm just trying to get some rest, bro." And I'll make my bonus action attack with advantage, right? Because he's blind.
Yes.
Okay. That's pretty good. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and I've seen these heads. Every time I've seen him get hit, they keep staying on.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
No heads have been lopped off.
I will dump my charges on my armor. 3 charges of my magnetic tempest to do an extra 3d10 lightning.
Okay.
So yeah, just like a fucking lightning bolt hits my goddamn weapon, and I just like chop at this head. So he takes 11 slashing damage, and then do I have another d10? I do. 11 slashing, and then another. Oh no, might not be enough. 19 lightning damage.
Okay, so that was 30 total, right? 11, 19 is 30, yeah.
Yeah.
So you slash with the double-bladed scimitar, releasing the lightning from your armor as well. And as the lightning comes through, it just like chops off one of the heads of the Hydra, just clean with a lightning blast straight through it, leaving like that neck basically cauterized almost. Like it's just like a clean head decapitation from the Hydra as it kind of like lets out a painful wail. Yeah, that definitely hurt it. Anything else?
That be my turn.
Minoscus.
All right, I'm gonna hit this shield guy again.
Okay.
I'm just keep bashing on the same shield that I keep hitting.
Trying to beat him down.
Fuck, 12. Again.
Misses.
17.
Indeed.
17. Misses.
Oh no!
All right, I've missed my last.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's my turn.
This guy's a beast.
I should hit the other guy.
Okay,
What am I doing?
this guy is quite pesky.
Feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad, dude.
I am gonna. I guess I'll throw a card at the shield guy. Fuck it.
Fuck the shield guy, bro. The Hydra's not a problem.
Look, he has 4 heads. I have 1d6 per head that hits me. It's fine. Over my dead corpse, he will die.
20.
20 hits.
So 22 damage.
And who's this on? Sorry.
The shield guy.
Okay, you kill the shield guy.
All right.
What? That's all.
22 damage is a lot. That's a lot.
I could
So,
have hit him
and he has
earlier.
the angle, right? So like you're beating down on him with the shield from the front and just from the back, like right in the neck, just severs the spine with the card going through it, and you can just see the lizard crumple right in front of you, Minoscus.
Final boss
You
down.
got him, Minoscus. Good job.
Oh, I don't know how he did that.
KS or bro. You're
Yeah.
the
Pop
80
out.
carry
Damn
just
support
KSing
taking
in
my
the back.
fucking.
My stealth is a 12.
Oh no.
Natural. One.
Shit, okay.
You just
Picked
stand
the
up in a
wrong
bush.
time to walk forward.
Even blind, the Hydra can see you. Let's see. All right.
Goodness, because when the guy dies, he's like, bad games, bro. Bad
No, it
games.
wasn't good games, man.
Those are not good games.
Anything else?
Sloppy.
That's my turn.
Atoq.
Oh boy, this Hydra's still here. There's one more lizard, right?
Yes, there's one more.
I'll slide up in his DMs and try and slice his throat.
Hey, Solar Blade.
Solar Blade. For we're rolling super well. 24.
24 hits.
Cool. And I get sneak attack. Holy shit, that's so horrible. 3, 6, 10. I guess 15 damage.
Damage. Okay, it is still up.
Ooh, that was a bad roll. I rolled like 4 once. Okay, I hit its finger, and then I'll bonus action. I don't know what I'm gonna do for bonus action. Actually, all Whales of the Grave, the Hydra, I guess. Not bonus action, but I have one left. Rogar turns around and then stabs the Hydra because he's right there. Why did I roll so good on that? 8 damage for the Hydra.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Dala Brakka.
Okay, USA. I'm gonna cast. I wonder if this will work out. I want to cast Suggestion on the Hydra.
Okay.
Boy, howdy.
Return to your place of slumber. After this guy is dead, no one shall disturb your sleep.
Okay. 1 second. I just
Yes.
need to make sure. Let me see. I'm reading the spell right now. That can hear and understand you.
Oh, fucker.
But okay. But like, I was actually just thinking about this because of something. Because listed, it has no languages it speaks, but this Hydra specifically speaks a language.
Whoa.
Give me just roll a d20 for me.
Okay. 19.
Okay. So now it understands you. So now it needs to make the saving throw. So
Has
the wizard,
advantage.
it has advantage.
Because the suggestion doesn't it say that if you're engaged with them in combat.
Oh, I think so.
Honzo hates suggestion. He's
I
he's
fucking
an
hate it.
expert. He's an expert
bad
on
one.
this spell. It's his least favorite spell.
Let me make sure.
Hey, suck it, Honzo. All right, I'm
I
trying.
hate it.
I'm trying out here, all right?
Is it not for suggestion?
I don't think so. That's probably
fucking
why,
broken. I hate
why you hate it.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't say anything about this
I
advantage.
want to
anyway.
kill this thing.
But does this qualify as a charm? No. Oh, it is charm.
It is a charm, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's also that.
All
But
charms are cut.
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Oh fuck. Well.
So
Oh, fucking. All the heads looked at each other like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck did we
Get him! Damn it!
Get the rat.
Important. Does that mean is blindness? Oh, it's not a concentration.
It's not concentration.
It's not concentration. I forgot how good that spell is. I used it so much.
and I forgot to roll its saving throw at the end of its last turn, but I did, and it failed anyway. So it's all good.
Okay.
Sweet.
Anything else?
That's. Let me see. No, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy. Wow, this is the one that's still alive, huh? Okay. First attack on the top. Misses. Second attack on Minoscus.
I'm an idiot. It's not a charm. It just has control on it.
No, the suggestion
Nah,
says creatures that
it's a
can't
charm.
be charmed are immune to this effect. So, yeah.
Okay, 'cause it doesn't say it. Gotcha.
Weird
And I-
D&D wording.
Yeah, definitely weird D&D wording. Suggestion is super weird. I believe it misses on Minoscus as well. So good. And then Hydra. Let me see. It has 4 heads right now because it got locked off. Let's see here. So it's gonna take its first disadvantage attack at this wizard for 1 Minoscus. Ooh, 22
That hits.
damage there. 6, half to 3.
It takes 4 back.
Okay.
You did more damage than it did.
Soren misses, and then Atoq. Oh my god. 24.
That hits.
Avoided a natural 20 then. Ooh, for max damage though, 15.
Ooh,
Concentration
no, why
check.
didn't I get healed? No, I'm kidding. I'm fine.
Right, and now it's going to try to save from the blindness. Oh fuck, 19. I believe that's higher than the DC, than your DC, right, Dala Brakka?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is.
So, as you see, it strikes all its heads down, and as it does, you see from that cauterized neck from the lightning, a head regrows, and from its body, another head grows, and all the eyes just clear up from white. So now it has 6 heads.
I don't like this.
No.
Do you save on your spell there, Honzo? Concentration check.
Ah, shit.
+4.
+4. 21 then. So yeah.
So that is important. All right.
And then this renders dead Soren.
Okay, this guy's not blind anymore.
No.
I will bonus action Vow of Enmity, and then I'm gonna make 2 attacks
Okay.
with advantage. First attack is that wasn't that good. 22.
Hits.
And I will. I guess I should probably smite. I'm gonna smite.
Wait.
I'm guessing it's not a fiend or an undead.
It is not. Monstrous.
I deal 10 radiant damage, and then 11 slashing, so 21.
Okay. Got it.
On the first attack, and then second attack, is so close. 27 to hit.
Hits.
And I guess I'll smite again. 6 radiant and 12 slashing damage.
Okay. With that second strike, you managed to lop off the head that you were working on the first strike. So now it's down to 5 again.
And that is my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you guys, does anybody here speak Abyssal?
I do.
You speak Abyssal? Okay.
Yeah.
Coming from down here, the southern end of the forest, across the pond,
These
you hear
fuckers.
in Abyssal, Lucy, back in the pond. And emerging from this side of the forest are a bunch of snake people.
Ha 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 ha.
You can see,
Bye.
There's a bunch.
you can see one looks like this,
Oh my god.
another one looks like this,
There's so many.
and then there's a bunch of goons that look like this.
Oh my god. There's so many snakes.
What did you
Oh.
do?
And as it says that, you can see the Hydra actually like kind of coils back a little bit and like puts its head, like shrinks its head,
What?
like kind of in like inwards a bit, showing like that it's not gonna attack you guys. But we are still in initiative. So Minoscus, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna bash this lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll reckless. That's 24 to hit
Hits.
for 21 damage. Or not 20, sorry, 11 damage.
Okay, it's still up.
All right, then second attack, 23 to hit
23 hits.
for 9 damage.
That kills it.
Oh,
You got hot.
stab.
So you managed to great axe the last lizard down. Alexander, it is your turn.
So the Hydra is fucking backing off.
Yeah, you could see it like kind of get into like a more passive stance mannerism type joint.
But I don't see any of these fucking guys over here.
No,
Oh,
you probably heard something in Abyssal, and then saw the Hydra shrink down, but that's it. Yeah, from your character's perspective, this is a very confusing situation for sure.
I mean, it's a big fucking. I'm swinging at this fucking thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we'll throw a special card at it. A wild card. At it. 26. Damn.
26 hits.
I'm just gonna roll again. I'm not gonna fucking parse through to see what the damage was. 21 damage.
21 damage. Okay.
And then he'll take 10 damage on, or she will take 10 damage on her next turn.
The Hydra. Okay. All right. Ooh, Atoq.
So they all. What are they doing? They are kind of just standing there.
They're posturing. It seems like the snake goons are like gonna slowly wrap around, basically, from what you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem to be like sprinting to like make attacks or anything, but yeah, they're posturing.
We should leave now. These are not great creatures. They are spoken of myth.
I assume
Where's our airship?
You're whispering this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm whispering
But these ones have tails. Well, one of them does.
These are not great creatures. We were just fighting.
We're fighting your kind.
Yeah, they're allied. And where's the airship at? Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa, it's way
Like,
smaller than I thought it was.
Oh, there we go.
Pocket airship.
It's my
Oh, here you go, bro. It's my bad.
Is it taking, is it taking
I
off?
don't think it's that big.
I feel like it's
actually,
taking
right?
off, right?
Bigger than that.
It's already
That's
taken off.
fine. It's whatever.
Where is that?
Damn, it's thick.
Oh
Going
shit.
to dimensional teleport. Okay, it's over there. Can I? Is it trying to attack us now that Alexander drew a card at it?
The Hydra, no, it still seems to be like in this like shrunken like passive stance.
Where's all my shit?
It hissed and like lashed out real quick, but with like one head. Where's your shit? Underneath the Hydra.
I'm gonna go and get it.
All right.
Whatever that means. I mean, I'm gonna attempt to get under the Hydra and grab all my shit.
Give me an acrobatics check.
I'm good at acrobatics though. 17.
17. Okay, yeah, you can like get under it. I would say you would be able to like get under in a way that like leaves you on the other side of it. You gotta like kind of like slide baseball slide under it and grab what you can.
Sure.
So you got about like half of what you probably of your belongings.
Okay, and that was just my movement. One.
Sure,
two.
yeah. We'll call it a bonus action.
Okay. Well then I'll main action dash and get the fuck away from.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting to the ship.
Okay, so it's gonna attack you 5 times
Jesus Christ.
because it's got extra reaction for each head it has.
Go for it.
Actually, no, it won't because it's still in its passive state, but it does
Okay.
have that ability. But it has its passive state right now. You didn't attack it, so it won't
Do it
that.
anyways.
He just wanted to warn you of what would have happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with it happening if it's scared of me.
No. It's already been, talked
The
to.
card came from Atoq's direction.
True. All right, 5 attacks. Dala Brakka?
Dash doubles my movement speed, right? Is what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm dashing to the ship.
Go ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Quit messing around, fella. Just book it.
This accent.
The render is dead. The Hydra moves back. He disengages actually,
Okay.
Oh.
and he goes into the water.
Just gonna swing.
That's everything. Kill.
Soren?
All right. If these guys aren't doing anything, if they're just like standing over here posturing, that's what these guys are all about.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna start slowly gathering up my things. I'll just start grabbing
Okay.
all my stuff.
Okay. After your turn, I do that like at the top of the round pretty much. The one that's spoken Abyssal before is this one right here. Like the snake dude with the sword. Atoq, he turns to you and in Draconic, he says, "Seems like you left something behind." And as you turn around, you see that your tail is still over by the fire in the camp, in the tent.
Is my tail gone?
You look back and your tail is gone. And it goes,
How embarrassing.
"We can fix that.
Oh no.
But you're gonna have to stick around."
What do you say?
And Minoscus, it is your turn technically.
Wiggling on the ground.
I didn't know what he said, so I'm assuming we're booking it. So I'll run down and get my stuff, and
Okay.
whoever else is in this.
Sonny's in that tent.
This spy
He's a
could help.
teenager, so he's gonna sleep.
Damn it.
He needs his rest.
He does. Sleeping. Got the
Metagaming.
headphones on, he
That
didn't hear
fire
you.
would have helped too.
Yeah, I would have.
And I'll just start running back to
Okay.
dash and run back. Whatever. I'm out.
Ah.
What are we doing? Why are you just standing?
Gonzo
at the
has-
door? Where's your
I'm
tail?
Atoq has one good day. He sees the sun, and then on the same day, he loses his tail. Okay.
Alexander.
All right. The Hydra randomly disappeared. I hear whispers in the trees.
Yeah, you don't speak Draconic either.
No, I don't speak any of this
I
weird
see.
mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, you've heard 2 languages you don't know.
He
From
speaks
somewhere.
gumbo and card games. That's all he speaks.
So I'll search the remnants of our destroyed tent for my stuff. Grab that, and I'll fucking hightail it to the boat.
Okay.
And I'll look for like whatever in the hell's going on. Like I'm squinting.
Squinty, okay, give me a perception with disadvantage.
13.
13. Okay, so you can probably make out like some figures moving like towards you. Probably be like these 4. You probably wouldn't be able to see these 2 at all. And then it's very hard to make out exactly if it's just like a regular humanoid or not.
All right. I don't like any of this. Let's go.
Atoq.
I don't know.
Stumped.
I don't know. I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
You are pretty.
You got a bunch of drugs in your pocket. You got no
Well,
tail.
I don't. That's bad.
Bleeding.
It just fell off, right?
Hmm.
Oh, fell.
I think I understand what's happening, but um um
Are you like
I-
visibly like?
yeah, I don't know what the
how was
fuck.
that?
I'm
Okay.
looking at disbelief, I guess, right now, and like I stopped, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't know.
Okay, the Yanti, seeing you visibly distraught from the other side, will go, doesn't have to be permanent. And to be honest, your transformation is not complete yet. We can help you,
Transformation.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
especially with what you did to Lucy. And then it'll be his turn. Dala.
What is he saying?
I'm just standing here and hearing this shit. I'm like, I don't know. Like I fucking break character from Wodan. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and where am I at? How many spell slots do I have in this bitch? Where's the talk? How much health do you have, Atoq?
No.
He's not hurt physically.
14.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him on the back. Don't worry about the tail, dude. Use cure wounds.
Suggestion.
Get on the ship. Okay. I gotta be here for 8 hours now.
I slap him on the back with cure wounds.
Okay.
That is for 10.
And then anything else?
That's my turn.
The Hydra delves back into the pond, goes underneath the water. Soren.
Yeah, I'll just
Here the
keep
whole
gathering
time.
stuff up, and I'll grab the tail and put it on top of my stack. I'm like, all right, bro, hams, are we hey, talk you cool, bro? We rolling out, or are we staying, or what's up?
I'll say wait to everyone.
And at the end of your turn, Soren, in common now, it speaks. It goes, your friend is diseased. You should stay. Come visit the temple.
When he says diseased, I'll put my hand on his shoulder and do lay on hands.
As you do it, 5 points. His tail does not grow back.
That was worth a shot. I'll put the other 30 points into myself.
Okay, perfect.
I tried.
Yeah,
Nah, I just
Yeah.
pat myself.
So, what will it be?
let me whisper this to everyone, but I'll say these are not good creatures, but they worked with the Yerks, the lizards we killed. I don't know what to do. I
Well-
am diseased. They may be able to help, but they are not good.
I mean, like, worst case scenario, we roll in and we're like, hey, help, and they help. Or they don't and we just kill them all, right? I mean, if they're not friendly, we just axe them. Easy peasy.
I mean, worst case scenario, they trick us into helping them do something horrible, and it's too late.
Yes,
It'd be fine.
it's these are myths. I see. It is not a common thing to see an enemy we annihilated.
I mean, hold on, the myth, like, as in you didn't know they existed before they walked out of the forest. I mean, what even are they? I can't really see too well.
They're snake people.
What?
Yes. I'll.
Okay, so
Like
you know,
as he says that, the moonlight shines through the canopy, and you get a clear vision of one of them for the first time.
Looks like Sen's Fortress. You're just like,
Yeah.
what going on over here?
I'll call out in Abyssal and just be like, approach.
Oh yeah, and they'll start moving towards you.
So there's these big, muscular snake men.
Mm-hmm.
Are they slithering?
Whoa.
They
One
walk.
No, some of them have regular legs. Only this one is slithering.
This is Sen's Fortress. It's the
This is
same
only regular
blade.
one.
Yeah, this guy is straight out of Sun's Fortress. And these two approach kind of ahead of the goons at this point, and it goes, Ritai will welcome new guests. And that is where we will take our break.
These guys seem tight as
Yeah.
hell, man. They seem cool to me.
I almost fireballed their ass.
It's not like they're evil or anything.
I was
Yeah,
measuring for a fucking 5 minutes. I was gonna blast them.
You know, the thing is like you just have to make sure that I can't cure him first. Like if I was like whoop and he was fine, fireball away.
All right, let's get
But this is beyond my normal, medical professionalism.
The twist is you did cure the disease, and now he's permanently like that.
Yeah, now he has no more tail.
He's just in between these transformations.
That's how it be do. Thanks for the host there, Steve. I hope the Ukraine is, I don't know how to.
Ukraine.
God
I
bless.
hope it's Ukraine. I don't know what Ukraine is like, but I hope it's Ukraine. We'll take a little break. We'll be back in 5. I'm gonna grab a fucking donut and some more coffee. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I ordered
I'll
some
drink
donuts.
tea.
I'm hyped
Yeah,
about
but
that.
stay.
Yeah, so I'll grab a
wicked.
snack, grab a drink. Gonzo will entertain you guys with his fancy ember mug.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back in like 3 minutes or something. With our break. Should be good.
Fancy schman.
Fancy schmancy. Funny. All right, you guys ready, by the way?
Yeah.
The city's being edited. Majun is run by Ojama as we speak. Welcome
Ojama- the
back.
Ojama
What's
trio come out.
good? I demolished that donut and I'm feeling ready. Coffee.
No, right.
I had a donut. I'm feeling great. My tail's still there. Oh wait.
Y'all
Damn.
not working like a team. I'm gonna have to shut the studio down.
Shut the fuck up over there. All right. So you guys now have agreed to travel with the young towards the temple. Is that what's happening, or?
What did they say to us before we left?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, they basically said that what was it? Ritai. That's what it was. Ritai wants to meet you, or a welcome guest. So they go, if you want to follow us, we can lead you to the temple and begin your recovery.
What does this entail?
Is this in common?
I winked toward the camera.
Yeah, this would be in common, I think.
Yeah.
All inside check.
I will inside check as I grab all my stuff. I'm just grabbing all my shit.
Okay.
23.
23. I mean, they seem to be telling the truth about having the means to help out in this scenario, but I mean, you definitely get the sense that they're going to want something first.
I got a 14.
I'm too shook.
I think you could pick that up too with the 14. Like they have a very sinister vibe for sure.
All right.
You might be a little less sure about their capabilities, but like you could definitely pick up on the sinister vibe from them.
I have no capabilities either, so I'm just.
I go, it is not too far of a trek from here. I prefer not to take this. Kind of pointing at the ship.
Yeah, bro. Can't wait to drive it over.
I mean, if you want to take the ship, that's fine, but we need the rest of them
For what?
to make sure no one makes any sudden exits.
Is he pointing toward us
Immigration.
or the corpses?
You guys, the rest of you.
Okay. Yeah, yes, I'll stay on the ground. My son is going up in the air.
Sudden exits. We can't just leave when we want.
I mean, if that's going to be the case, by all means, we will get revenge for Lucy if you do that.
Oh yeah, hey, that thing. Hey, if that comes out of the lake again, I'll fucking kill it. Just want you to know
Big
that,
facts.
Broham. Yeah, and all of you.
Well, you guys did kind of fuck that one up. I will admit that.
Yeah, so if you want to threaten me, bro, I mean, I'm here to help my friend, but I'll murder you all. I got no problem.
We were just getting started, fella.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Well, if you have those capabilities, Ritai will be very excited.
I'm starting the ship up. Nope, sorry, can't hear you, bro. We want to get walking.
And they kind of gesture toward one way.
Sorry,
I'll,
he can't say shit. He really can't at this point.
Fuck. What did I gather from the first dude? Was it his teeth?
I don't remember.
No one
yeah,
remembers what you gather. You can literally say anything, and we'll be like, that sounds right.
Yeah, I've been taking teeth lately. I'll go over and rip the teeth out, just a tooth out of the spellcaster guy, I guess.
Okay.
Just rip a tooth out, and then there's just snakes flying out of this fucking
The big lizard, yeah.
the big guy. Are they just alive snakes? They're just like kind of
Yeah,
running
they're just like,
around.
slithering on the ground.
God, that's fucking gross.
If
I'll
you were
light
to
them on
step
fire.
I was gonna say, if you step on them, do they like do the other dudes
Little
just kinda, like
snakes?
make a noise like ugh, like why would you do that? That's our family. You know, like the cockroaches in MIB.
Yeah, you want to step on it, you can find out.
No, I'm lighting it on fire though. I'm gonna solar bolt the corpse.
You solar both the corpse or the snakes?
The corpse.
The corpse? Okay, yeah, you solar both the corpse. Like
Yeah, I'll start it a fire. I'm actually gonna try and do it to all of them.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute.
And, yeah, kind of like we need to get going.
You gotta burn these.
Why?
You have to.
Doesn't your kind believe in eating corpses?
Not these.
And then they kind of wait around till you get done burning all the
All
corpses.
right, I'll burn them. All right.
That's
While he's doing all that, can I just ask, well, because I'm kind of like unaware, like, whoa, what's wrong with our boy Atoq here?
well, he is turning into one of the things that you fought, a lizard folk, but mutated by powers from our kind.
Hey, well, like, what's the shindig? Why are you guys fighting? You and the other people.
Oh, we're not fighting. Those were our daytime soldiers. Nighttime, excuse me.
So wait, so why did they attack us? We were just trying to get some sleep.
I mean, I'm not sure. They have issues with regular lizard folk, so perhaps they eyed your friend, wanted to make his life miserable.
Can I insight check that?
Sure. I don't know why I said it in this voice.
I
Like, sure, dude. I mean, I guess.
I'm gonna insight check you, bud.
I tell him in character, inside check.
12.
12. I mean, like this mannerisms, like he kind of like seems to. He's trying to be like deceptive at all times, and it seems like he is trying to make you think that all possibilities that they were involved and that they weren't involved. He wants to keep it as open-ended as possible. He's trying to make you think as many possibilities as he
It's a
can.
philosophy major.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Should have just said that.
So he goes, yes, so again, this is something we are quite familiar with. Can't help, will take some time. But his transformation, give or take a few days, will be complete. After that.
I'm doing donuts in the air in the airship.
gas.
Your friend making quite the noise.
Yes, we can leave. I will be on the ground.
It's more just annoying. We kind of rule this fort. There's nothing to be worried about. But let's go.
I'll stop, yeah.
So they you stop. they kind of lead you through the forest. Do you guys want to do anything specific while you're traversing through the forest?
I'm going to see if anybody else is following us from above.
Give me a perception check.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern on everybody. Just trip out for a couple hours.
I got an 8. I'm really dizzy
It's
from the
everyone.
donuts.
You fail your own save.
Yeah. Everybody's just high.
Everybody's just laying their backs on the grass, looking at the stars. Yeah, you take a look after the donuts, leaving you a little dizzy, looking around. You don't see anything.
I am stealthily trying to huck cards in the trees like every 20 feet.
Gotcha. Give me a sleight of hand check.
No, where'd my window go? Did I close it? I didn't. All right, here we go. 20.
20? Okay. Yeah, you feel like you have done that without any of the on TC.
Hansel and Gretel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's you. Do you want to do anything, Soren, as you're riding there after the donuts are done?
No, I'm chilling.
All right, Minoscus. Anything
No,
specific?
I'm just walking along and contemplating what these people are. They look like Atoq, but some of them have longer tails than the other. Some don't have.
Dala?
I'm pretty much going with the gang. I just
Okay.
have only one question.
And then Atoq?
I am going to pray. I am going to ask Mother. I was gonna say, just in my head, Mother, see me through this. Save Sonny if you can.
Give me a religion check.
Sonny's tail falls off.
No,
Roll a 1.
it wasn't that good, but I'm good at religion. 14.
14? Okay, nice. So yeah, you feel you kind of silently do that prayer or loudly, I'm not sure, but either way, you kind
It's
of
just in my
feel it.
head.
Okay, it's just in your head. So you send it off to Mother and feel pretty comfortable. A little bit more ease kind of falls over you as you do, and you guys are being led through the forest, eventually emerging with a temple in front of you.
Nice.
Wonderful. Yep. It's my fucking nightmare.
Oh, boy, look at all them grouped
a
up.
lot of guys.
Oh man, that's a lot of targets to fireball.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh,
are.
I'm gonna
You
get my
become a
template out.
spellcaster when everything you see is like, how many can I hit with one fireball? Oh
I
my
Definitely.
God.
I should be a spellcaster next run. Who knows?
Thing in the middle.
And you see at this temple, there's like a bunch of these Yuan-ti kind of like around assembly style, like listening to this one being at the head of the temple, and it looks pretty crazy. Did I not? Oh, I don't think I uploaded it.
That was
Hold
a
on.
big
Oh
lizard.
yeah. It is a 24-foot long snake
God
with like
damn.
5 heads on it. And
That's
you can see one of the Yuan-ti kind of step up, and they go, "What more do you want from me?" And he goes, "More." And he goes, "But how many more enemies do you want me to kill?" "More." "But I've killed the most. I'm the best." "But are you a different animal in the same beast?" "What the fuck does that mean, Rayti?" "You're welcome." "I see we have guests." And then the auntie just falls back in line.
Pondering existence.
What are you saying?
Black
And
Mamba.
you see this one kind of these two kind of step in front of you guys and they go, "Yes, Rayti, this is Rayti. This is their group that has as you can see, one of their lizard folk are suffering from the Yerkes disease." And you can see Rayti kind of it stands up a little bit more, like it kind of like he was like laying like Jabba the Hutt style a little bit, and now he like stands up all the way straight so you can see like the height of him. And he goes, "So they are capable. They are the ones that took down Lucy?" I go, "Yes, master, yes." "Well, approach." And he beckons all of you.
Hell yeah.
I'll walk up to it. Wherever it wants me to walk to, I guess up here.
I go, "We can help you with this, but we need all of your help. There's a temple not too far from here, abandoned. But the magic, it wards off our kind. He kind of like looks across all of the Yonti. We cannot go in. However, I see none of us among you. So, you go into the temple, we help your friend, and we both be on our way.
All right. First of all, this temple, there's got to be something fucked up about it. What's wrong with it? Is there ghosts? Is there like a bunch of assholes in there? Traps? Spinning boulders? What's the deal?
Well, the thing is, and he kind of looks across again, none of us have actually been inside this temple. We tried to go, but the magic does not allow it. We have sent envoys before you, but none have returned.
Spinning boulders.
Sense Fortress.
You're supposed to roll.
Well, you know,
I'll
that's the
speak
more
up.
terrifying
down
kind.
there.
That's the more terrifying kind. The boulders that don't come at you.
They just say
They spin. Oh whoa.
I'll speak up and just say a reward for me is the cure, but what about the rest? How about you give us some information on Cronus and the cult?
If all you want is information, that can be done.
In addition to curing me, I do not wish to be.
I will. I'll whip out the scale I have, and I'll be like, "Hey, you guys know anything about this thing?
This was what scale was this?
The negative Ouroboros scale."
Yeah, they kind of see that. Give me an inside check.
Oh,
Can I
fuck.
fucking thieves can't Alexander? God
Yeah,
damn
yeah,
it.
you of course.
I'm gonna thieves can't to Alexander and be like, I don't know, stop showing valuables to Alexander.
21. Is my
Hold
inside
on,
check.
hold on, hold on. How do you do this as he's like, what is this?
I turn around and then like do like a fucking mouth movement. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but yeah,
So, what I'm asking is like, before he actually gets it out, are you doing this?
no, he already has it out, but
Okay,
I'm trying to
alright,
prevent the bleeding, I guess.
All thieves came back. I wasn't planning to. Actually, I was looking how far away I could thunderstep to.
Jesus.
Very
Coward.
complicated thieves can't. Okay, yeah, okay.
And you got 21, right?
Yeah.
You can see it's all eyes on the 5 heads of the snakes kind of get a little wide for a second, and then they maintain their cool. You should be careful with such things. This forest, it holds something that could be catastrophic if it comes in contact with it.
All right, for sure. I'll just hold on to it, bro. No problem. And I'll just pause it.
Can these things swim fast? Thieves
How you
can't.
What do I know? Oh, thieves can't back. Well, hold on. I have a response. Not faster than crocodile.
I'm taking you with me if I go.
And you see one of the separate heads kind of barks at you two as you kind of in your conversation. They go, "Stop with the whispering."
All you do is whisper. Why can't I whisper?
That's not funny.
What a response. I mean, what a response.
I laugh.
Your soul.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, I think we just have a night's rest and we'll roll over to your thingamajig. And then you want us to kill whatever's in there? Just investigate it? What do we got to do?
Yes, clear out the temple. Any valuables, bring them to us. And then your friend will be cured.
Can we keep all the
Hopefully.
valuables in there? Like, you
Yes.
can... All right.
The valuables are ours.
Oh.
Are ours. Yes, you bring them to us. As well as we'll maybe compensate you with some of the items if you're able to take the magical barrier down.
I got a question for you, bud. How do you know there's any valuables in there if you've never been in there yourselves?
There's always valuables in a temple.
Well,
All right, what about your temple? You got valuables
nod.
in your temple?
Of course.
I would like to bring all of our attention back to the deal on the table. I think that if we take down the magical barrier, we should just keep all the valuables.
No, not all
just-
the valuables.
We could just like throw all the valuables 5 feet in the cave and leave the barrier up and be like, oh, no valuables. Like, you got to trust us a little bit here.
No valuables for you then either.
That's fine. I'm living life. I'm feeling great, bro. Ham.
That's fine indeed.
I do not wish to be a mutant, Soren. Please.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, we're just taking.
All right, we get some.
All right,
of the
no deal.
valuables.
Deal's off. See ya. Bye.
I'll chop his tail off. I'll be like, all right,
It's already done.
You can have some of the valuables. We'll take some of the valuables.
Oh my God, is his swim speed compromised because he doesn't have a fucking tail?
We'll
I
cross
don't
that
know.
bridge when we get there. Give me a persuasion check, Soren.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh, I should've
14.
14. We'll give you a item if you are able to take the barrier down.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
No?
I just nod my head and I'm just like, yeah. All right. I'll start walking back towards my ship.
Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we will lead you towards the temple in the morning.
Is it like invisible or something? Can we not like spot it ourselves from the sky? Like, what do you mean?
We could give you directions to the temple if you want, but I prefer sending an escort.
That's fine.
I mean, they can get on the ship. I don't mind.
All right, if you want to head towards the entrance tonight, by all means.
No, we could do it tomorrow. I just think, yeah, they just come with us on the ship. Make it easy.
I see. I have 5 heads, but you all do as well. So discuss amongst yourselves, and then get back to me.
It's actually 6. You know, we got our dragon friend here.
He's on the ship.
All right.
He didn't come with us?
No, I'm not letting him fucking come here.
I'm skirting over to the ship to pass out for the night.
Okay. So you guys are left to your own devices for the rest of the night. They kind of all don't really fuck with you guys anymore. Like these two that were and leading you on the 4 kind of go and fraternize amongst the rest of their Yanti folk. This fella goes into the temple itself. You don't see him anymore. And yeah, you are free to do what you want for the rest of the night.
Nice.
I assume you're going to resume your long rest?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Yeah. I
Back
guess.
to watch order. Who's third?
Hey,
Not
we
me,
had
I'm
Soren
last.
second. What was it?
Was it Minoscus third?
Yeah.
I
Minoscus or
yeah,
Dala.
I think third.
I think I was third.
Yeah, I think it was Dala.
Third?
Dala's
One,
third.
two.
All right, so give me a perception check, Dala.
Where's my sheet? Why is my computer being a butthole? Give me a sec.
You okay?
Perception is 17.
Nice. So as you guys kind of camp around the airship, Dala, you kind of like sit on the edge, listening, watching, see if anything comes across you. And you do begin to hear some things. It's kind of weird. It's hard to make out at first, but you keep listening for a few seconds. Like after about 15, 20 seconds, you kind of get a clearer understanding of what's kind of happening. It's still a little confusing, but you're hearing like whispers, and you can't really pinpoint exactly where they're from. They're kind of like omnipresent, but they all seem to be coming from like the trees in the forest, and they don't seem to be affecting your mind right now. But you are familiar with this type of magic, and you know it's capable of affecting your mind. But nothing happens right now.
I'm gonna just take note of that. Everybody else is asleep, so
Yeah.
who's up next after me? Tanman, or excuse me, Minoscus, right?
Me.
Atoq, yeah, Atoq was last. I think Minoscus and Atoq actually were gonna
Sharing
take
it,
last
right?
shit. Yeah.
And I don't. It's like so it's coming from the trees, but it's like too distant for me to like recognize maybe if it was like a language that was previously spoken by these creatures?
Well, language-wise, I would say you would hear it in like whatever your primary language is, so common. So it wouldn't be like abyssal or anything like that. You would just hear common.
But I can't make out like the words or anything.
The words I would say with the 17, they're like all it's kind of like half statements. You're like catching the ends or beginning of statements that is like take this and then it stops, or like go down and it stops. It's a lot of instructions, but they're not completed instructions.
Huh. Oh, that's kind of freaky. I say that out loud as I'm like looking around the forest. I get like the shivers. If that's anything else, or if that's all I really hear or perceive, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Atoq for his shift. And is that what he does? I'm gonna let him know.
What the fuck?
Hey, bud. Hey, Atoq. I got a question for you, bud.
Yes.
I'm hearing a lot of strange noises out in the forest. There's a lot of whisperings going on, but I can understand it.
Yeah, the forest most likely is feeding off of blood sacrifices.
All right, well, be weary of that. I'm gonna go, just let you know. That's all I heard. It's a lot of whispering in the forest.
Okay.
Great statement to go to sleep to.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna just like curl up real tight.
That's like so comforting.
Oh shit. Okay. So Minoscus and Atoq, give me perception check.
Yeah. We'll do this one.
11.
Okay.
What is this? 22.
22. Okay. So I would say you would hear these whispers as well. Atoq, probably in Draconic, your primary language. So you hear, and again, you hear the same thing that Dala heard, really like these half instructions, like these unfinished statements. And you take note of that. Minoscus, you don't hear anything. And at the end of your guys' watch, you have completed the long rest.
Yeah.
I turn a Minoscus on during the watch and just be like, I thought seeing the sun would ameliorate me, but my lassitude has never been larger.
What does that mean? Lassitude?
I thought I'd feel good, but I don't.
Oh, it's okay, bud. You'll get your tail back.
Yes. These creatures are adjacent to your kind. Kind of.
I picture scales. I'm looking at my fur. I'm like, what? Huh?
They're abyssal.
Huh?
The place where you're from.
You know where I'm from this whole time?
Did something happen? Yes. You're from the abyssal plane. I thought this was established. It's been 200 years.
Oh, I guess this is where I have to go. Make a mental note. Must go to abyssal plane.
What's not a thing? Am I
This
crazy?
was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You just explained it much more clearly than anybody else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
No one has
honestly.
really been as straightforward with him as you just were.
Yeah, everybody
I
else
know
is like, oh, the
nothing.
abyssal plane is like this and that, and then he's just like,
It's the
what?
farm downriver.
Yeah.
That's where Meemaw lives.
And I'll just listen to the fucking trees drive me to madness.
Dude, that's happening to me right now. Like, there's crickets outside of my house, and like the music in D&D or whatever was like doing it for a bit.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Like, it was double cricketing, and I was like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't have Yonti Blood Temple music at the moment.
What the fuck?
You're never
Yeah.
prepared. This has
That's
been a
my
problem.
I believe in you,
When
Honzo.
you don't have
Well, I have-
tail dropping music and Yanti blood.
I have
portal.
Terror in the Woods.
That's accurate. bro.
That's close.
Okay, we'll play
I hope it's just the fucking Jason like screeching noises that it makes.
kind of.
Tell.
And as you guys all awaken, gather up yourselves in the morning after finishing a long rest, you see a couple of the Yuan-Ti, the two Yuan-Ti that approached you guys in the forest when you were fighting the Hydra and the other lizard folk, or the Yeerks, I should say, approaches you all. Journey ready?
I finished my 459th push-up. I'm like, yeah, almost done. Now I'm
Is
gonna
this-
wrap up the quick 500.
Is the sun out?
The sun is out.
Okay, we'll do our morning prayers. Me and Sunny, I'll walk him through it, and then like, so like, I don't know. Like I should feel great. The sun's there, everything's cool, but then like, all this shit's happening. So I don't know.
You
I'll walk
kinda,
Sunny through it though.
I would say like you would probably be having like you know doing your religious thing, but like on your way to get to wherever you go, you kind of like where you would normally like bump your tail into like a tent or an object, you don't actually do it, but you like have that phantom like tail like you thought you did.
No.
You kind of look for a second and you realize it's not there, and you didn't bump into the thing that you regularly would. That kind of disturbs you in the morning, but they are well. Let us be on our way.
We gotta get you
Okay.
straight.
And so, how many people are coming with us? How many snakes?
It's those two, and then like the 4 goons again.
Okay. Okay.
Crowding them on the airship.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are taking the airship. Oh, yeah, it'd probably only take 2 goons then.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys all gather onto the airship. They kind of give you directions, and you could see. Give me a perception check, everybody.
I go to one of the snakes. You ever been flying?
I had a like I dated a Pegasus once. That was fun.
Nice.
That's hype.
What?
Yes,
I got
didn't work out though.
Never does.
Yes. But what was it? What were your roll?
I got
What
23.
8.
I
I always
rolled a
roll so bad when I'm
13.
fucking flying.
26.
26, 23, 13, 8. No, what was yours?
21?
21?
Damn, those are high
21?
rolls.
Okay, so the people below 20, you guys come across, you see a temple. Yeah, you see this a fairly large temple, pretty Aztec style. It's like like kind of like a ziggurat, but not like reverse like a traditional temple style where it builds on top of each other, and kind of like rectangle, squarish. It's not like pyramid style or anything like that. Until it gets to the top of the point, you could see like a figure carved into the top of it. Like kind of in like a maze-like fashion, like some type of snake being. You can anybody can make a religion check if they want. So, with the 20s, you also see that within this snake being, there's like this thing in the center that is just like leaking is not the right term because it's kind of like going up like a sprinkler, but like just like a little bit like a broken sprinkler of blood just kind of like pouring out of this middle, and it's seeping out into this snake pattern that you can see from the aerial view of your airship, and that's all you can see right now is that it's like seeping through this pattern.
I got a 20 on my religion.
20. This is a carving of Dendar.
The fucking night servant. Motherfucker ate
Your
the
best
sun.
friend.
Yeah, he visits us every night.
Indeed. So
Fucking
the
moon.
one of the Yanti will point it out and go, "Yes, land a bit a ways away. Our kind does not do well with this place."
I skirt down.
Why exactly is that? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a big ass snake temple.
That is why we are so curious to get inside.
Does your sect not worship the night serpent?
We have our complications with Dendar. But we maintain respect.
It's hard to pray to a god that lost.
Woo! Jesus.
Damn. That's me from the as I'm filing. Damn. I'm like looking for a spot to land.
And yeah, he kind of doesn't really respond. You see him just angrily like move his jaw a little bit. And you guys land and they go, remember the deal. You take down the barrier, you get an item. And we heal your friend here.
You said an item per person, right? That's what I heard. That's what we all heard,
No.
right, fellas? That's what we heard. Yeah.
If you want to take that up with Ritai, be my guest.
I mean, she said it, not or he said whatever. They all said it.
Well, we'll see if you survive.
Yeah,
Crack my-
bro,
I crack
Ham,
my
how about you
knuckles
get off
in
my
Soren
ship?
fashion.
All right, yeah, go. Scram.
And they begin to scram. Yeah. And you guys are outside of this temple now. And you can see with this entrance that it's just a primary entrance that seems to be open for you guys at least.
Mhm.
It's this large, probably like 15-foot, like rectangular doorway with no doors or anything. It's just like this open, dark place to go into. You see where there's two ends on the sides of the entrance as well that blood is dripping off of that are just like forming pools to the sides of the entrance that are just like on the ground. They're not going anywhere. They're just like forming pools there.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I detect a magical barrier of any kind?
Oh my god.
You do! Oh my god. You finally detect a magical barrier.
I do.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. This is
Proud
the
of you.
greatest moment. This has been 7
50
campaigns.
million milestone XP right here.
7 campaigns running. I've never detected a magical barrier.
So you do detect this one, and it does seem, from what you could tell, to ward off against certain types of creatures. Like again, yeah, but it's from what you could tell, it's only Yanti. That's about it.
Not even regular lizard or what are the other people called?
The Yerks? No.
The Yerks? Oh, it's only the Yanti. Weird.
Yes. So, and they said they've sent other envoys in before, but they haven't come out. So you don't know if they're the lizard foe, the Yerks, or other humanoids they captured or what, but they've said it.
So, using my background as an anthropologist or archaeologist, sorry. I was like, what? I do know a lot of languages. Is this a Yanti ruin?
Yes. Give me a history check with advantage.
Copy. Oh, that's pretty good. History? Oh, I rolled the same number. 25.
25. From what you could tell, this temple was probably built shortly after like the first betrayal of the Scale Mothers, the ones that did betray the tribe.
Okay. Copy.
And I'm pretty well educated. Is this something that is like significant historically, or is this like some fucking shit that is not written in history?
Give me a history check.
13. It's not written in history.
13. I mean, you've heard of like some snake species before, and they probably have like weird rituals. They were around a long time ago. Not supposed to be around anymore.
All right.
Just
Yeah,
another
so-
fish to fry, bro.
Mhm.
The lizards annihilated the snakes in the north.
North.
We ain't in the north. Okay, so but it has iconography related to Yanti
Yes.
because of like Dendar and shit. But it's just a date adjacent. Fuck.
It seems like it has like elements of like both.
Yeah. I get what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
How big is the temple?
From what you could tell, like it seems to be like one story. So, no, it's not one story, but it has like multiple stories upwards. Probably like 40 feet up, I would say. Pretty tall temple. Probably 40 feet tall. And yeah, like I would say from your aerial view, probably like a good, probably a good like 1,500 square feet or something.
Okay. How far were the trees cleared out from the temple?
Probably about 60, 70 feet.
From like the farthest building.
Yes.
From like the farthest stone. Okay.
Mhm.
It's
Alright.
pretty big. Okay. Yeah, and there's just an open entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Just to triple confirm, we're still on the ship, right?
You guys are like, I mean, if you want to be, you're landed on the ground,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you
Hey,
haven't. You don't have to step off the airship.
Can we like go straight up for a while? I don't trust that they can't hear us somehow.
Oh, you mean like straight up in the? Yeah, sure. All right, I'll go straight up.
Straight fuck.
Like past the tree line and like up a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, way up high. Yeah.
All right. So what the hell are we doing? This doesn't seem like a great idea. Like obviously this is their temple in some way or form from before, and they were blocked from going in.
From what I can gather off my preliminary findings, this may be a Yerk's temple that has been retrofitted by them. The Scale Mothers of the Night Warden tribe betrayed the lizard folk and became the Yerks because they sided with the Yonti. Now, this temple appears fairly new in comparison to the Yontis, which I have been in before. So I assume it is their temple, and there is more friction between the factions than they let on.
All right. So you're assuming that they are not getting along with one another right now, and they have themselves voluntarily blocked the Yonti from going in.
Yes. Seems like once a betrayer, always one.
Does it matter really to you if we let them in or not? Do you just want your tail back? I'm guessing, right?
Oh, complicated, but the Yerks are pretty bad too.
I mean, to me, if they're not being kept out for like, something they were doing before and somebody stopped them, and it just is a Yerk temple, that they're not getting along with, I mean, I don't really care about that. But if this is, you know, giants and demons raining from hell and they stopped it somehow or someone stopped it and now they're being kept out by a barrier, I would like for that not to happen again like it did in the town.
Yeah, I mean it's up to
concur.
us, right? Whether we drop the barrier or not. So we can just see what it's like inside and decide.
I agree. Now, these temples are pretty precarious as they go. They are meant for snake people and are quite trapped.
Oh boy.
Also, do we have like some sort of backup plan in case this doesn't work out? Like, do you happen to know anything about their cure for your disease? Like, is it some sort of magic that only they can use, or is it like a poultice?
I do not know if something like this, unheard of, by the way, happened in my village. They would just exile or kill the person as a cure.
Given my limited understanding but slight understanding of healing, do I think lesser restoration would help him?
No.
Yeah, it's like is it like a, can I detect what kind of a curse or poison or disease it is?
With what ability? You can make a medicine check if you want.
Sure, yeah, that'll work.
Right.
I'll make a medicine check out of you. His tail fell off.
All
That's
right.
my medicine check.
All right, good job, champ.
I got it. No problem. You want me to land?
No. One second.
Okay.
A follow-up question on the
It's bad.
unheard of, as in unheard of in modern times, because this had to have been a common occurrence back when you guys were fighting them in the war, right?
Can I think about if I seen anything in when I was originally in the Yanti Temple? of them converting non-Korda lizard folk?
Yeah, but usually it involves some type of like you were talking about like blood rituals and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They're
like
very
very
much-
elaborate.
yeah, and it was like, during the blood rituals, it was like that should happen, and then they would like emerge from the blood ritual as this yerk or yerks. This seems to be something different. You seem to be transforming, but you don't know. This did not happen before. This could be a new development or something.
It seems quite advanced for their kind.
This explains my bad medicine check.
Yeah.
So you're saying they've developed some sort of new anti-lizard weaponry to turn you all into yurts very quickly.
Thinking about it, that's quite terrifying.
But at the same time, they have like the cure and they're willing to give it out. So
Yanti have the cure, presumably.
I mean, they are snake people. They could just be lying. I mean, I couldn't get a great read on them. They don't really seem to answer anything directly.
I like that.
I do not think they are trustworthy, but
same. But
don't
I do
have
think
a
that they will
choice.
cure him if we help. That being said, are they going to cure all the other lizards or help in any way? No, probably not.
I think they're just as likely to cure all the lizards of their tails.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't. It's odd. These are not the Yanti that fought the lizards necessarily.
Different region.
So I do not know if they have a beef. I look at Minoscus. And
Looking at me.
I also look at meniscus just because.
so maybe they just allied with the Yerks out of ancient convenience, and now being betrayed, they're like, "Fuck that."
All right, so let's take the worst case scenario in the short term, right? You turn into a yurt. What exactly are you gonna lose control of yourself? What's gonna happen?
I don't know. If you turned into a four-armed mutant version of yourself, as an example, would that be an okay thing for you? You grow 6 feet. Your
I mean,
eyes
it'd be pretty
boil.
useful. 2 extra arms. I could do a
Yeah.
lot of stuff with 2 extra arms.
I'll take 2
Throw
arms.
a lot of cards at the same time. Yeah, for sure, bro. Hammer. It's useful.
That's
Bro, I
4
could have-
sleeves.
I could have 2 scimitars at the
One
same
extra
time
axe.
just to spin them around.
4 hand jobs.
For yourself.
Yeah. I do not know what it means to be one of these creatures, but they are quite vile and for sure would make an enemy of myself to everyone of my kind.
I
That
mean,
seems
also, your example seems a little strange. It would be more like losing an arm, right? Because, I mean, you lost a tail,
Yeah.
which
Or
would be
losing my
much more
pointy ears.
disadvantageous.
I don't think I could live without slightly pointy ears. My life would be ruined. My face shape just doesn't match with not slightly pointy ears, you know?
Yes, you would no longer be the pretty boy.
It would be bad. I couldn't live
All right.
life like that. This is of grave importance to me now. Let's get this done.
I suggest we try and hide the ship, even though they probably are going to find it no matter what,
Sure.
because it's their forest.
I like this idea. Well, they can't come into the barrier, right?
Yeah.
I'll just park it inside the barrier.
Oh, we can take it in the barrier? All right.
Yeah, they were on the ship. That's why they didn't want us to do it.
Yeah.
All
it's
right, all right.
close, so
All right, good idea. I didn't even consider.
I like that idea.
okay. Are you guys done discussing?
Yes.
Yes.
I skirt
Okay.
down.
Skirt down, park it within the barrier from what you can see. Like, again, it's not really visible, but you have, considering you have detected the barrier earlier, you kind of figure out the radius of it. It is about 15 feet from the entrance itself. So you park it within this 15 feet. You have the entrance ahead of you. You all get out. Is Sunny coming in the temple?
Yeah.
Okay. So all of you, including Sunny, stand at the front of the temple, and that is where we'll begin our next session.
Dang it.
Yeah.
We
A giant boulder falls on us.
Sen's fortress looms in the background.
Let's set the alarm.
Damn.
Dang it.
We fought, man. Shit kept showing up during that fight. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna kill a Hydra. Oh, I was like, snake people. I'll fuck these guys up too.
Snake people.
Evil.
I detected a barrier. Yeah, let's go.
20 million milestone.
I was
Dude,
gonna say like one for how much now?
dude, in the other campaign, I tried so hard with like every fiber of my being to detect a magical barrier. It took me so long, and I never did. Feels bad, man. And this one, it was just given to us.
You didn't even roll. You only got there.
Barrier just
Yeah.
exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like,
Whatever.
it's like seeing the sun, right? You're just like, well, fair enough.
Before we get out of here, I'm not sure why, but I'm the dungeon master, and it feels right to be level 8. I don't know. Just feels right.
Shit, I
don't know. It just feels right.
Except
Big booty
Honzo.
bitches.
You guys are
So
all
we
welcome.
just kill everything in one hit.
You guys
Lost
are
my
all
tail.
welcome.
When he gets his tail back, then it's level 8 for him, right?
I fucking
Yeah,
I found the barrier and we leveled up.
Yeah.
You know, coincidence? I think not.
Man, keep me down.
What the
over
hell's
there.
my hit die?
I have a D10, right?
Rogues D8, I believe.
D8.
Ooh, I got an 8. You guys willed it into existence. 8 on my D10.
I got. Oh, I rolled low.
Fuck this. I'm gonna this
No.
this auto roll has not been
12.
doing it. Where's my dice?
Where's
Oh,
my
shit.
dice?
Where's my dice? Are you
They're
ready?
physically rolling? That's
This is the first time.
a rare sight.
Fuck.
Damn, I no longer
The
have.
worst.
Do you remember the rules?
It's a 3.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got a 3
Oh,
too.
that's
You
the
gotta keep a
worst.
3 on a D.
I got 3 too.
Hold that shit.
I gained exactly 10 health, which is nice.
I gained.
I
3.
gotta roll. How much now?
You gotta roll
D8.
a D8.
Reroll 1s or 2s.
You get 1.
Huh? No, you can keep
Ooh. I got a 6.
Nice, that's
I
good.
don't know if I should get a feat or ASI.
6 plus your con.
You have 20 strength, right?
Yeah.
What's your con?
Yeah. I don't have. It's at 4. Oh, no, not.
16.
Fortnite.
Plus,
It's either Great
Fortnite.
Weapon Master or probably ASI.
Great Weapon Master's beast, but one more. Like if you up your con, it's more health, it's more AC, right? With barbarians
Or
too.
see, I could just stand there and bang.
You get a bunch more health.
I could just bang.
Just
Oh, Terror. You would love my rules. My health rules for barbarians are broken.
yeah, they're very good. I mean, they're good for everything.
Yeah, but like barbs, they just have the biggest forgiveness gap, I guess.
I'm gonna take 20
Um,
strength.
I got evasion.
I'm gonna just
Oh,
do.
shit.
Fine.
Useful for a
For
dungeon.
certain
You're
things.
never gonna use it.
That is true,
I'll remember
Never gonna
evasion.
use it.
Uh-huh.
Evasion just happens. That's why it's good.
dude. I finally
sorry.
have 20 strength.
80%.
It took a while. Hell yeah! I'm doing fucking 1,000 push-ups a day now.
What is this? What is this additional feat?
Oh, it's
You,
just-
I mean, anything of those.
You
Yeah,
get a third
level-
leg.
Level 8, you either improve ability scores or get a feat.
Feature.
Mhm.
I don't
Oh,
get
boy.
that because I'm level 7.
True.
Technically, because of the multi-class.
I'm a little cleric.
All right, now the real question is, what the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Yeah, you have a weird case, right? Don't you have like your ASIs are cool, but you could take a feat?
Yeah, it's because of fucking whatever in the fuck I took or
Yeah,
I
the
got from
card.
the card. Yeah,
You're kitted out, right?
yeah. My stats are pretty good.
But yeah, top dog. The house rules is it's not just like reroll 1s and 2s. It's like whatever half your hit die is -1. That's the lowest number you can roll
Yeah,
and keep.
which is really nice because rolling low HP is dog shit. Nobody likes it.
Yeah. So like if you like for 8s, it's 1 and 2. You have to keep a 3. But like for 10s, you reroll 1, 2, and 3. You keep a 4. So for the D12, it's 1 through 4. You reroll and you keep a 5.
Helps a lot. Especially, I feel like it helps D6s a ton, and none of us are a D6 at that.
Yeah.
It's like so useful for those classes too. Yeah, I got 79 health now instead of 69. I'll take it. We hit level 8.
94 now.
I usually always host Steve after this, but Steve is offline because of Ukraine. Damn it! I'm like,
hosted us this time.
Yeah,
It's a little role
yeah, he
reversal.
hosted us. That's wild. Oh, Ryan's streaming. I can send everybody Ryan.
Oh hell yeah!
We went from me to
That's
Bones, back to me, now to Ryan. I'll send you guys over to Ryan.
Yeah,
Exclamation
I'll-
point
Just some
Ryan.
more guilty.
Frame one.
What?
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
He was
pretty good.
chilling with that shit.
Alrighty.
Oh, my
Well, you guys
God.
have a good one. Thanks everybody for playing. Thanks Rynge for running. Thanks to all the players
Yeah.
for hanging out. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.
And
Peace.
have a lovely one. Tell Ryan I said it was good.
Bye.